All right. Morning.
Good
What's up,
morning.
Shaun? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm going to bring us in with my really cool logo. It's only 10 seconds. So, I'm on the
Well,
computer. How are you?
you know what? Just great. Fantastic.
It's perfect.
Friday.
Perfect. How's
What
my
is there
color
to
look?
complain about?
How's my color look? Oh, that color is way better. Okay. Anyway, so this is my man, Shaun Wooley here. We do some business together. He is a lender. Shaun, if you want to just say a little something about yourself.
Sure. Full name, Shaun Wooley. I work for Bay Equity Home Loans. Live here in Eagle, Idaho with my man, Dan.
Well, we don't live together, but we
No, we definitely don't. My wife
live
would
in
be
the
very
same
upset.
city, in the same subdivision.
We could do bunk beds, maybe,
Hey,
Step Brothers.
are these good activities?
Yeah.
Name that movie, right?
Yeah, we could do some karate if you want.
That's right. So yeah, Shaun and I do a bunch of business together. We thought that it'd be cool to get on here and just do a little chatting. And I was looking at properties as I do every day. I know I've said that before, and I found this property that is super cool, and I am going to share it here.
I'm sure it's really cheap too.
It is cheap. It's in Beverly Hills, so nothing under
300,000, 400, maybe tops.
$5 million there.
Mm-hmm.
No, this one's 48,500,000. It's been on the market 22 days. Linda May from Carolwood Estates and Jade Mills from Caldwell Banker Realty have listed this insane and gorgeous property. In fact, Carolwood Estates, the last video that I put up, the $155 million Spelling mansion was listed by that brokerage as well. They're obviously doing very well. So,
well, I wonder what athlete they're going to sell it to,
I don't know. That area has so many different people with just so much money that who knows. But this thing's awesome, right? It looks like a castle.
English, almost.
Yeah, like an English manor or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see. What else have they got here?
For $48 million, I'd want a concrete driveway, not a gravel one.
Yeah, is that gravel? It looks like gravel.
No. I can't buy it. No.
I can't even. Yeah, right.
No, exactly. I can't even look at this. I won't even go visit it.
Look at this. That's that's cool.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. What else have we got?
No, I'm not sure where I put my Hammerschlagen table in there. So.
Well, there's plenty of room. Just put it right in the middle of the room.
We might even have a room just dedicated to Hammerschlagen.
Right, the Hammerschlagen room, or Axe Sports room. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's nice.
We have sword fights.
Sure.
That sounds weird. Axe fights.
Okay. How about Nerf fights? How about that?
Yeah, we can do Nerf fighting. It's much more fun because of the danger with swords and axes.
Yeah. Count me out.
Look at that, man.
You wonder what the upkeep is for like landscape on something like this. It's California and you're trying to keep things green. So how are you doing it?
It's 2.79 acres. It's 7 bedrooms with 9.5 baths. Just keeping the toilets clean in this house is a full-time job. Yeah. 14,239 square feet. That is immense. It's huge.
It's not that big, I guess, if you're thinking like, hey, it's 48 million, right?
Well, if you're talking about
what was the Spelling one? Wasn't the Spelling one like something after
55,000 square feet?
Yeah, I mean, have a convention center while you're at it.
We'll see if this one has a bowling alley like that one.
And it was built in '96. It's a great year. I graduated from high school in '96.
Oh, there you go. I was out for 2 years at that point.
And so they have 2 pools. Do they have 2 pools?
What? I looked at this for a little bit before. There's a pool.
I know. So rich, you gotta have 2 pools.
And then there's a tennis court. So there's like a house that services both the tennis court and the pool. You can see it right there. You can see the.
So that's like the person that lives there and takes care of the home and the yard,
I guess I don't
or it's the
know.
guest house, one of the two.
That's the house.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. So a little pool here,
Mm-hmm.
a big pool here, and then tennis court. And of course, if you're past 40, a pickleball court. Which
yeah, definitely pickleball.
I haven't started playing pickleball yet. Man, look at all the utilities over here, all the air conditioners, and is that what all that stuff is?
Shove it up against the next house. Yeah. Or does that even back up to, or even, I mean, I see a little bit of a driveway or something down there at the bottom right, but it's not like they're right up on top of each other either with it.
No.
Because it looks like their acreage goes from front to back as opposed to like left to right, you know?
You can see, yeah, right. You in the house.
Yeah, oh, it's a coffin. Great. You buy that house, you're going to die in a coffin right there.
In the what?
It's the shape of a coffin. You buy that,
the shape of a coffin.
You're going to get buried right there next to the
right there. Yeah, just put me in the yard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
My dog wouldn't even know what to do with herself with that big of grass.
They'd probably be chasing squirrels in these bushes and rats.
It'd be like an Easter egg hunt to pick up the poop, you know, every weekend.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's that same room.
Yeah. Because, you know, people that buy houses like this, they play chess like all the time, you know?
Yeah, look at this kitchen. I've never even seen.
Is that a pizza oven? Like a hot pizza oven?
I mean,
but it can't be. I mean, it looks like they have a microwave right on top of it.
Wow, yeah, you gotta
be
able to zap a burrito now and again.
Yeah, I was like, even people with $48 million house still need to microwave some Tostito pizza rolls, you know?
Pizza rolls.
It's like lava in your mouth. Yeah.
Look at the theater. Come on. That is cool. Master bed. Oh yeah, look at there's a whole pantry, like a butler's area in here with a coffee maker and espresso maker.
That's
cool. Know. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to walk to the kitchen. And 14,500 square feet, that's a long way away.
I mean, if I have a $48 million house, I'm expecting someone to bring me coffee every morning.
Right. Oh, that's nice. So, Shaun, I mean, how do you borrow money for a $50 million house?
Well, you ain't going to put 3% down. So,
right.
But, you know, most of the time, I mean, I've seen some homes like this, but a majority of the time they're so equity rich when they're coming into the purchase. They're coming in with almost, I mean, sometimes, I mean, they're just bought out cash. But, you know, for instance, on this property, like if you look up or public data on the property, you know, the loan balances that this person carried on a home like this, you know, are just, you know, single digit million, like 1 million, 2 million on the property. So, you know, they bought
like you couldn't put 500,000 down and then
no, but like this would definitely be more like a, you know, you're borrowing more than 5 million, you know, 10 million, 15 million. You're probably going to be in a portfolio loan with like Merrill Lynch and Bank of America or Chase and JP Morgan, that kind of thing, where you probably stash all your money and they manage your money for you. And they say, yes, you're credit worthy, and they're making.
So they know what your whole portfolio looks like, and then they lend to you based on that because they can capture all that if they had to.
Yeah, for sure. So that would be like where most of these people are probably coming from.
Got it.
So it's not like a 25% down, interest only, said one arm or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's probably people going through their personal and private banks, credit unions, you know, large term banks like Bank of America, Chase. So, yeah. Well, and they keep the loan, and they know that you're not going to get rid of it. And every time you touch it or do anything with it, they're going to be the ones that are handling it. So, yeah, pretty insane.
Not a bad
place. But like the property taxes on this property, like you just think 1% even of that purchase price, and you know, someone's, you know, that's a house every year in taxes. You know, a nice house. So,
call me,
whatever that song is.
I don't remember. Let's come back to reality here a little bit. Yeah. I've got a
I
listing.
like reality. That's where I live. So.
Shameless plug, my own listing, townhouse here in Legacy subdivision. I won't always use my own listings, but here's one of mine. So the townhouse is the one on the right here. There's two joined homes
connected.
When they built them, they called them paired homes, which was a new name to make it.
Now, is it technically a townhome?
It is. Okay. It is a townhome because it's upstairs, downstairs. 410,000. It's 3 beds, 3 baths, 1,651 square feet, and it's almost brand new.
Yeah.
I'm selling it for the owner, who I actually sold it to when it was new.
Back when it was new.
It was time for them to get a bigger place, so.
And that kind of looks out. Their living room looks out at the golf course, right?
That's right. Yeah. Golf course is right across the street there.
Though full disclosure, I've never hit it with a golf ball. So
you never hit this house.
You're farthest away.
Particular
you're not going to get hit.
Yeah. So it's a really nice place. It's perfect for a small family or a couple or even a single person.
Yeah, or even if you live in Legacy and you want an investment property,
Yes. Now, the caveat there is that to buy an investment property in Legacy, you must own and occupy another one.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I feel like I've been in this house before.
Maybe you have. I don't know.
Yeah. Not the actual, like the layout. You know what I mean? Like the layout, the spacing.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that. If they built the same
pretty big upstairs. Yeah, the bedrooms are kind of big upstairs.
Say it one more time. I missed it.
Oh, the bedrooms are kind of big upstairs.
Let's go look. This is the master.
Yeah.
This is the master.
And the bedroom's towards us. Or the bathroom, I should say. The bathroom's towards us. Yeah.
So that's the master bath. Walk-in shower.
Closet.
A pantry. This pantry is actually kind of cool. You go left and it goes all the way underneath the stairs. So it's actually a really big space. This is the upstairs bathroom. This is one of the bedrooms. That's the other bedroom.
Yeah. And like with something like this, you can, technically you can put 3% down on conventional, or you can do an FHA loan on something like this with 3.5 down. I mean, this is a much easier entry point than 48 million.
Than the last one we looked at. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I like the privacy curtains and stuff. And I know that some people have added wooden fences too.
Well, like this guy across the way here.
And it's just a matter of like asking the HOA for approval if you wanted to fence them.
Yep.
And put like more permanent privacy up. I've even seen people with hot tubs on these bad boys.
Yep. And so all the landscaping that's outside of the
so that grass area is taken care of by the HOA.
All the grass and all that's all taken care of by the HOA. So all this grass and stuff is taken care of, but these bushes and stuff that they've got right here are little plants or whatever, that's on them. But everything else, what's that?
It's within that curbing is their responsibility.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And then with the HOA, that also covers like exterior paint and stuff like that. The roof.
There's a roof. There's a roof every 30 years, I think, and then they said that the exterior paint will be every 7 to 10 years.
Okay, and that's why HOAs are just a little bit different than other.
Yeah.
HOAs.
Yep, because they don't have to worry about that stuff.
Two-car
now,
garage.
things like the light bulbs and stuff like that, obviously they gotta.
Yeah, you got. I mean, come on now. Yeah. Change the light bulb.
Super cool property.
Christmas lights up for you either.
What's that?
So they're not going to put your Christmas lights up either.
No. You have to pay double for that.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's one of my.
It's right at the end of the cul-de-sac too, right? There's like a little
right behind there. It's on Stadium Court. Yeah, there's a cul-de-sac in the back with some parking and stuff.
And that's all finished, so there's nothing else that's going to be built around it or anything like that. There's
no. Legacy, as far as all this part is all built out.
Yeah.
There are some lots. Oh, there's a good view. So This unit is right here.
Yeah.
So, and then this is the par 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Jack Nicklaus designed executive practice golf course. It's 3 holes. It's a 5, a 3 that goes across the back here, and then a 4.
That's the hole that Dan holed in one once.
I did hit a hole in one on the, that was I was talking about
Still
this.
waiting for that the person that was with you to come forward and say that they saw it as well.
Oh,
We'll just take your word for it in the meantime. It's fine.
They've witnessed it. That was Ryan Saddam, good dude. At that time, he was working for Toll Brothers here in Legacy. And but here's pool 2. There's 3 pools in Legacy. This is a 9-acre park right here. With soccer fields, and
it's where all the Harvest Festival, the 4th of July stuff is.
That's right. The
food trucks,
Easter extravaganza.
Yeah.
This is basically where the 4th of July golf cart parade starts. What's the other one? Christmas. We have a Christmas light parade.
Yeah, Christmas and 4th of July.
Yeah. It's a great neighborhood. Anyway, we're hitting 16 minutes, so I think it's time to.
If they're still with us, we'll send you a medal participation medal.
Yeah. So if you want to look at loan prices or anything like that, get a hold of Shaun. You can do that through just respond in the comments or reach out to us if you know us. Otherwise, just reach out to him or reach out to me if you want to look at any property here in Eagle. We're going to do this once in a while, and we'll show you some properties and
you can show other properties within Legacy and whatnot. So if it's not just this property, you can show other properties too, right?
Yep, absolutely. And I'll show other people's properties and give them credit for their listings. And anyway, that's it.
Well, see if you can find a more expensive house in the meantime to do the next one. So
I turns out I have another listing that's at about 1.7 million here in Legacy, so we can show that one next.
Sure.
And we'll do that.
That's dime a dozen.
Say that again.
At 1.7, dime a dozen.
Dime a dozen out here. There's a lot of them. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging with us.
No worries. Thanks, Dan, for having me.
Talk to you soon. Thank you, Shaun.
Yeah.
Some music to get us out.
Peace.